It's as regular as clockwork for some of us. Wake up and take some vitamins. But a University of Queensland publication is reminding us that, like all drugs, there are potential risks involved. Accredited practicing dietitian Nick Nation live with us now. Hi, Nick.
Hey, Mon.
The dietary supplement market doesn't have the same rules as other medicines do. Why is that?
It most certainly doesn't. For instance, they don't have to put any warnings on the packaging, or they don't have to include any concerns that someone might need if they were to take their product. And also, these supplement companies also they're not required to submit a whole bunch of documentation on the risks of their product in the public.
Why do we need to be careful when using vitamins and minerals?
Well, I think it's important to note that supplements definitely have a place. So vitamins and minerals, so for instance like folate, if you're a pregnant woman and you're trying to reduce the risk of neural tube defects, then folate's a fabulous supplement. However, one thing that we don't ever talk about is the toxicity and the subsequent side effects of supplement use. So for instance, some people would think that vitamin C, for instance, is completely safe and not harmful. But if you take too much of it, you can really upset your gut. So you can get things like nausea, vomiting, and even migraines.
So how do we know how much to take and which ones are the right ones to take?
Yeah, well, go to the pharmacy and see the plethora of different options, right? It's really confusing for people. Generally speaking, going for a reputable brand where the supplement company actually have some scientific evidence behind their product. And you can always use the help of a health professional to talk about all the pros and cons of taking a supplement or not.
What's the alternative?
Well, the alternative is certainly, in my biased opinion, something that's right up my alley, and that is food. Food is more bioavailable, so we ingest and absorb and utilise more of the nutrients from food than we would from supplements. We're really moving away from individual nutrients in terms of health, and we're moving towards more of a overall dietary pattern approach, because there's chemicals in food and compounds in foods over and above vitamins and minerals that are good for us.
So you can't really beat the fresh fruit and veg. Thank you, Nick.
That's it. Thanks, Mon.